Willkommen zurück. Watch me fail. Wir spielen Monkey Island. Und widmen uns jetzt mal diesen Prüfungen hier. So. Stimmt, hier ist noch voll. Das bringt mir noch nichts. Moment, Augenblick. Ich muss mal kurz überlegen, was ich jetzt machen muss.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Das zum Beispiel, genau. So. Mach den Affentanz. Das schaut jetzt hier, genau, das schaut jetzt wirklich auf den ersten Blick aus, als wären es einfach nur irgendwelche Tanzschritte. Dem ist aber nicht so. Nein, das ist tatsächlich eine Karte. Und anhand von der gehen wir jetzt den Schatz holen. Das ist eigentlich relativ simpel. Wenn man es denn weiß. So.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Das möchte ich nicht.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Ich wollte, genau. Hier wollte ich hin. So. Also. Zurück, links, rechts. Die Frage ist jetzt das zurück oder das zurück? Zurück. Links. Rechts. Links, rechts, zurück. Links. Rechts. Und zurück. Rechts, links, zurück. So, das haben wir.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Das ist nett eigentlich.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Eine nette Touristenfalle. So.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy,
Oh boy!
it's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Wunderschön. So. Kann ich hier aus dem Wald raus? Nee, kann ich nicht. Here we are. Genau, ich gehe mal noch zu ihm. Weil hier ist der Fechtleder. Irgendwie muss ich ja noch kämpfen lernen.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want,
Das
you wimpy
gehört
little
sich so.
spineless maggot?
Im besten Schwertkämpfer aus Melee. Trademark.
Could you make me the best sword fighter on Melee?
You mean not counting the sword master?
Counting everybody. I want to be the best.
I wanna be
Better
the
than the
very
Swordmaster?
best.
You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course,
So verhandelt
it'll
man.
cost you. Did you see my sign? I
Nein.
usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more.
Say no more.
Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Willkommen
You should have responded
Zum-
with something like,
zum
how
Geheimnis,
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
zum wirklichen
You see,
Geheimnis von Monkey
It's
Island.
razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
Warum
Let's try another.
lieben es die Leute?
Imagine this.
Wegen
Trapped up against a
Beleidigungsfechten.
wall, my sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
A Shish Kebab.
You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult. Doesn't even make sense when used here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
So, alles klar. Gut. Beleidigungsfechten. Machen wir. Wo gibt's lustige Piraten? Hier vorne. Ich stelle mich einfach mal hier hin. Das sind meine Chancen nicht allzu schlecht. Da sollte ich eigentlich immer wieder auf Piraten treffen.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lover?
Hier zum Beispiel.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Das Wichtige ist, dass man jetzt hier ein paar Fights auch verliert, damit man die Beleidigungen lernt.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Move
Und
out
der
of the
nächste.
way, or I cuts me way through.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, da muss man sich auch immer überlegen oder wieder ins Gedächtnis rufen, welche Beleidigungen habe ich jetzt schon gelernt und welche nicht.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah? Where did my sword go?
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Das habe ich.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Du sollst mir die Antwort geben, du Schwein.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to borrow one? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Genau, diese. Das habe ich, den habe ich auch. Den habe ich auch. Eigentlich habe ich alle.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Da hat jetzt das Original Gesprochene auch mit dem geschrieben übersetzten Deutschen nicht viel gemeinsam gehabt. Übersetzt doch nochmal bitte.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, this is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
So,
Stopping a
einen
pirate
macht man
can
noch.
be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Immerhin lerne ich jetzt wieder Beleidigungen.
Oh, yeah?
Auch wenn mir danach die Antworten noch fehlen darauf.
Uncle! Uncle!
So, bevor jetzt der nächste kommt, unterbrechen wir hier an dieser Stelle das Ganze. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.